Привет, ребята! Мы продолжаем наследие Хогвартса, и у нас, можно сказать, конец близится. Поддержите видео лайком, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, ну а также залетайте в нашу телегу. Мы отправляемся в пещеры хранителей.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Кажется, ребята, сейчас нас будет ждать какая-то финальная битва.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Гоблины уже прилетели на своих бурах.
He cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Да и действительно, не в таких передрягах мы еще бывали.
What are you doing? You can't stop us. Not quite.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting
More of them! Incendio! Imperium! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda!
easily diverted.
Confringo!
Pity. Not quite. You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, that was meant for me.
Debolzo! Expelliarmus!
С этими разобрались.
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Давай.
Let's go.
Ну, нормально отодвинул. Еще один. Ух ты, жирный тролль. Два жирных тролля. Троллей забрали под контроль.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Imperio! Incendio! This one's almost down! Defender!
Жирные тролли.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! You will not take what is not
С одним справились.
The trolls ought to make quick work of it. Let's get it.
You're no match for us. Confringo!
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
You think this is funny?
Confringo!
A dead end. Now.
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very
Открываем.
perceptive, my young friend.
Revelio!
Ага, надо было просто пробить.
Let's go.
Окей.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can...
Listen, more.
Ага, еще толпа.
Defender.
The student. Professor.
Bombarda.
Fools of a feather.
Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus.
This, my young friend.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Incendio. Imperio.
Your service.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
You won't get away with that. Defender. Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Expelliarmus.
Following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else.
Well, this doesn't hurt. What's the point of
Defender.
this?
Not quiet anymore.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
All of wizard kind to stop us.
Да чего вас так много-то?
Bombarda.
You two against Ranrock's army.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Crucible. Imperio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Ну, этот последний остался. Ждем, пока он тут раздуплится. И все.
These
Revelio.
tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Depulso.
И тут уже какой-то Властелин колец, ребята, начинается. А вот и помощь.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Ну тут настоящий, ребята, Battlefield начался.
Show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Ага, я как понимаю, нам нужно просто бежать. Они нам, если что, помогут.
Someone defender. How nice. One less human to worry about.
Confringo.
Where you will
Bombarda.
little magic tricks won't distract me.
Depulso. Incendio. Imperio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Defender. Look out! Another troll! This one's
Еще
worse
один
than the
тролль.
last two. Stop him! Crucible. Let's not try that. Depulso. Imperio.
Now, Professor, big aren't you going to
Expelliarmus.
leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Bombarda.
I shall avenge.
Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Блин, тролль жирный.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso.
Expulso!
That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Ну, мы, ребята, оставим силу внутри.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container. All of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. To no one.
Но вот, кажется, ребята, и финальный бой подходит.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Defender, Protego. Depulso.
Ага, вот так вот надо, я понял.
That did the trick. You now have one. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Ага, контратака в него не действует, ребята.
You can't stop me.
Здесь нужно пока просто отбиваться. Ну давай.
Protego. Stupefy. Two sources of power. Confringo.
Так,
Depulso.
так, есть.
Don't like that very much, do you? Crucial. Imperio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Мощно.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run from... There's nowhere to hide now, right?
Так, знаете, что нам надо сделать? Давайте вот тут. Желтое у нас есть. Давайте добавим зелененькую. И вот сюда красную. Наверное, все-таки разные цвета будут. Да, вижу желтую. Не попал. Вижу красную. Фиолетовая. И тоже не попали, да? Желтая есть. Давай, давай фиолетовую сейчас. Есть. А вот теперь можно задавать жару. Далековато.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo.
Так, желтая. Есть. Фиолетовая. Есть. Красная. Есть. Ждем. Фиолетовая исчезла. Нормально, нормально. Так, блокирует. Ну, отходим до края. Здесь уж нам ничего не остается. А, мы можем его шары пулять. Давай. Вот так тебе за профессора Фига. Неужто сваливает? Придется еще раз взламывать, ребята.
stay in it. You're stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Поздравляем, вы завершили основной сюжет игры Hogwarts Наследие и подошли к концу своего учебного года. В связи с грядущими изменениями СОВ сейчас самое время проанализировать ваши успехи в заполнении руководства. Исследуйте мир вокруг, выполняйте все оставшиеся задания взаимоотношениями и побочными заданиями, а также постарайтесь заполнить свое руководство, насколько это возможно. Ну что, ребят, у нас есть еще пару квестиков, которые мы тоже постараемся сегодня, наверное, завершить. Сначала нужно поболтать с Поппи.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Теперь нам нужно поговорить с Себастьяном.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Ну а также, ребят, нам нужно встретиться с Нати довольно далеко от Хогвартса, но развязка с Холлоу тоже должна быть.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Ну вот и бой с Холлоу.
Expelliarmus.
Давайте-ка, знаете, что сделаем? Сразу вот так.
Incendio.
Aha! Back for more. Knew you were still hanging.
You are all going to Azkaban for a very long time.
Bombarda.
Так, и еще ребят прилетели, да?
Is that all?
Expelliarmus.
Oh, look at the little children playing.
You will not survive this fight!
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Expulso! Expulso!
Bombarda.
Watch your back. They got what they
Кто сзади-то? Никого нету.
Little Nat Sione, innit?
А вот и Харлоу.
Excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Imperio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Просто, ребята, не выпускаем его из канавы.
Expelliarmus. Crucio. Depulso. Incendio.
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control here?
Imperio.
Time to teach someone a
Incendio.
lesson.
Protego.
Not my best work, Alan.
I don't know what kind of magic that was.
Crucio!
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Back for more, I see.
Descendo!
Confringo.
Блин, не того бахнул.
Defender.
Ну, Харлоу просто, ребята, конец. Мы забили его без какой-либо ответочки, походу. Ну, смотрите-ка, живая.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Revelio.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it would do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Ну вот, ребята, и с Нати мы разобрались, теперь осталось только лишь с профессором Уизли поболтать.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Есть, ребята, еще одно задание. Это задание Кубок Школы. Видимо, это уже самый финал. Нужно получить 34 уровень. Как нам пишут, заполните свое руководство для волшебников. Нам нужно прокачиваться, но, ребята, сделать это не так-то и просто. Какой у нас здесь, кстати говоря, уровень сейчас? Мы 30-й, то есть еще 4 уровня. И, собственно, там будут титры. Я надеюсь, ребята, прохождение вам понравилось. Поддержите его лайком. Будем ждать DLC по этой игре. Надеюсь, что они выйдут. Может быть, как раз тогда мы и посмотрим, что будет дальше. Ну а так, ребят, приключение получилось довольно интересным. Мне игра понравилась. Рекомендую ее к прохождению. Даже, на мой взгляд, проходить неторопливо ее, знаете, сидя на диванчике с чаечком, гораздо-гораздо интереснее, чем просто смотреть на все это. Так что... увидимся с вами в новых прохождениях. Ну а с вами был Локи. Огромное спасибо за просмотр и поддержку. Увидимся. Пока-пока.